So, Full Sail and this really bad sleeping schedule, in a way, is helping me down the line in my career where film shoots can go on at all times of the day or the night and such, and I may have to stay up all night a couple nights and all that kind of stuff. But as far as healthy, yeah, it's not that healthy. I'm saying this because it's 7:30 a.m., still haven't gone to sleep. I'm actually heading to sleep now. The next clip after the intro will most likely be whenever I decide to wake up. Hopefully, it's 3 p.m. or 2 p.m., which is about the time I plan to wake up. As promised, in the previous clip, it is now afternoon. Good afternoon, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. So, in playing Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas over the past couple of days, which, side note, that's the most I've played video games for a really long time. Anyways, as I've been playing, if I can't shoot my way out of a situation, I found two other strategies that work. If it's a certain location, like it's going to happen every single time I go by this location unless I defeat the enemies, then option one is find a way around said location. Option two, unless they're persistent, keep moving. Eventually, they will give up, or you will get to a place where you can go into another area, like go inside a house or something like that. But sometimes the enemy is very persistent, like super mutants will continue following you until you are dead. But yeah, surprised those two ulterior ways of getting through a situation actually work. Though sometimes it is rather difficult to find another way around a certain area. Like in the current game that I'm playing, the Legion wants me dead, so they sent some assassins, and the assassins show up on this one point on the road. And it took me forever to find a way around that one point, because any other direction to this town I had to go to had deadly creatures that were more deadly than the assassins, or were inaccessible due to a mountain being in the way. I finally found like a pathway, well really it's just the lack thereof a pathway that I could walk on that followed the road, but as long as I wasn't on the road, I didn't get attacked. And I made it to the town that I had to get to figure out who tried to kill me at the beginning of Fallout New Vegas. Now, after way too much information about a video game that is a couple years old, I'm gonna head to Publix and pick up some dinner. Cause I mean, I have a cup of noodles, but that's really it. Unless I want to actually do my dishes and then make some noodles, which really, besides being made on the stove and not the microwave, there's not much a difference, personally. Nutritionally, maybe, but anyways, awkward cut. Do my eyes deceive me? No, they do not. It's the cookie dough Oreos. As fattening as they are, I have to get them at least once just to try them because it sounds amazing, unlike the root beer float flavor. But does it taste amazing? Well, moment of truth. Does it taste as good as it looks / sounds? Because it actually doesn't look very good, but that's because they can't make them all as perfect as the one depicted on the front. Meh, it's okay. So apparently, on a very basic level, I can play blackjack, because in order to get into the New Vegas strip in Fallout, you have to have a certain number of caps, which is the currency used in the Fallout universe. Well, actually, technically, in this one, there are 3 different currencies, but caps are the most widely used. You have to have at least 2,000 caps. I did not have that much. So I went to a casino outside the strip, and the only way to get a lot of caps fast, well, sorry, chips fast to be transferred into caps, was to play blackjack. Not really knowing how to play, I kind of BS'd my way until the casino kicked me out, essentially. So apparently I was doing good, because I only got like, I think like 100 or 200 chips, and when I cashed out I had over 1,000, and 1 chip equals 1 cap, so I was doing okay. I'm very close to the point in the previous time playing Fallout New Vegas that I was at. Some events are coming back to memory and all that kind of stuff. The reason I restarted is because I wanted to actually remember the beginning, which I didn't really, besides the fact that you arrive in a town called, I think, Good Springs after being shot in the head and somehow surviving. So that's why I started it again. Anyways, good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. If you enjoy watching my vlogs, feel free to hit that subscribe button and possibly share it with a friend. And by the way, I'm actually going to bed at a somewhat reasonable hour. It's not 7 a.m. It is only 3 a.m. Progress, hopefully.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.